Hey guys, and welcome back to another one of my videos. So today I'm going to be showing you how to attach props to your VRChat avatar. This can work for either, let's say, glasses, bandana, or if you have fluff from any other avatar. It's basically all the same, so let me show you how to do it. So before we get started, you of course would need a model. If you already don't have one, I would suggest this website called Sketchfab. It is a very nice website where you can find a lot of different models and such. So in my case, let's type in glasses, and you want to make sure you hit this downloadable section. Once you find your desired glasses, you want to select them and you want to scroll down, and where it says download the model, you want to hit that, and usually I go with the first option right here. Once you have your model downloaded, right click the zip file and of course extract it, open it, extract it again if it needs to, and there we have our glasses. So we're going to import that in our Unity project. So if it's the glasses you want to attach, it's very simple. You want to drag your prefab here, zoom out a little bit. Now some models might be big like this one, so we're going to use this tool right here, and you're going to use the middle cube to scale it down. Use this position, the first one, to center it, and you basically just want to use this tool to turn it around and position it to your model. Now, it's not that hard to do. It may look a bit hard at the start, but trust me, it's not that hard to do. It just takes a little bit of time to do, but just always make sure you have this number here at 0. That's going to perfectly center it. And there we have our glasses models like that. Some models like this one may have extra like cameras or lights. So what you want to do is you want to right click, unpack prefab, and just delete the camera. Now, of course, we got to add lenses. So how you do that is you want to right click on an empty space, create, then go material, where it says opaque, select transparent. Color, let's go a little dark gray. And then this window here, you want to scroll down and make it transparent. Of course, first apply it to the actual lenses. So now you can make it more see-through or less see-through. And by these two scaling, you can make them super shiny or reflective. Now, how do you attach glasses onto your head is very simple. Your avatar would look like this here. You want to extend this little arrow and, extend the armature, extend the hips, extend the spine, chest, and neck. And once you extend the neck, you'll see the head. So you want to click and hold and drag your glasses onto the head. And that is pretty much it. If your glasses are going over, or anything that you're attached to your head, if it's going in front of your eyes, do not worry. You are not going to see anything that is attached to your VRChat head avatar. That's how it works in VRChat. So no matter what you attach to your head, you're never going to see it in your actual viewpoint in game. Now, if it's the bandana you're trying to attach, that's also very simple. We're going to click and hold and drag our bandana. And again, by using this tool here, you want to just perfectly position it or rotate it or scale it. Depends on, how you want to until it's perfect. Make sure you always have this in 0. And once you're happy with your positioning, you want to extend your avatar, and again, go armature, hips, spine, chest. Now, personally, I would attach a bandana to the chest simply because it'll work much better. It will look less buggy in game. If it's a collar you're trying to attach, then I would go with the neck. But if it's something like this or a scarf or something like that, I would always go with the chest because it's much, much, much better in game, and it doesn't look as wonky. This also works for fluff. Let's say if you're attaching a chest fluff, of course you want it to the chest. If you're attaching something at the back here, like a backpack or something, you also want to go chest. You don't want to go spine. You don't want to go hips. So if it's a backpack, you want to go chest. If it's something only on the neck, then you want to go with on the neck. If it's a bracelet you're trying to attach, then you want to go extend your avatar, go armature, hip, spine, chest, and then you should find it shoulder left, shoulder right. So extend the shoulder right, upper arm, you want to extend that. So it's usually forearm. On some avatars it says arm, but basically anything that's above your hand and or wrist. You don't want to attach it to your wrist because it's going to look wonky in the game. So you're going to want to try and avoid the wrist. So just attach, if it's a bracelet, just attach it to the either upper arm or forearm. If it's something on your leg right here, then you just want to extend the armature, hip, and then you should see it. So it's either thigh left, thigh right, or leg left, leg right. You want to extend that, go all the way down. And it's usually called either knees or calf. It's all different on all avatars, but again, just don't attach it to this one. Attach it to the any bone that's up here. If for some reason you don't see this circle like at the perfect place, hit pivot and hit global, so it's center and local, and then maybe you're gonna see it better. If it's a earring you're trying to attach, that's also relatively easy to do. So you want to go armature, hips, spine, chest, neck, head, and on the head you should find now in my case it's in the head chatty, but usually you should see instantly ear left, ear right. So here we have ear left. You want to extend it, and then depends on where you want to put your earring. It's either in the middle of the ear or it's at the tip of it. So as before, you want to make sure you have your piercing dragged here, and then drag it on that specific, if it's middle or if it's base or if it's the tip, and then you should be ready to go. If your dynamic bones seem to freak out when you do this, go ahead and select your ear bones, and then where it says ignore transforms, you want to hit 1 and then enter, and then you're going to drag in this little window here from the left side the piercing, and that is going to fix it. If it's something you're trying to attach to your nose, that's also really simple to do. You want to go armature, hips, spine, chest, neck, head, and then you're just going to either find the snout or the nose, depending what your avatar, how does it say on your avatar. And again, you just want to drag it onto your nose, and that's it. If your dynamic bones seem to freak out, just go ahead and do the same thing as before. If you're trying to attach a piercing onto your jaw, you sadly cannot do this without Blender and way painting. Now, this is kind of hard to do. It's way above my league, so sadly I cannot show how to do that. But this is basically a kind of like a beginner's thing, beginner's guide. So you should be good. You should be ready to go with all the things that I showed you here. That's it though. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this video helped you get started with Unity. Let me know if there's some other Unity tutorials you would like me to do. And yeah, I shall see you in the next video.